Hey everybody, welcome back to the Great Jimbabwe play Slay the Spire, and we are coming off an L. I think we had at least one opportunity last time. I don't know, were we playing the Defect? I think we were playing the Defect. And yeah, because we got into some fisticuffs with the Reptomancer, who has been an Act 3 run ender for me. Oh well, I'm plenty more tries, unlimited tries where I come from. But today and tonight, we're trying the silent Ascension A20 Heart. We're going to give it a shot. Historically, my worst character against the Heart. Let's change that right now. A rare colorless for Curse. I'm going to give it a shot. I never take the Curse. Normality is horrible. Apotheosis is like mega S tier. So let's see if we can get Apotheosis out of the mix. Or, no, let's not do that. Let's get Normality out of the mix as quickly as possible. We get it on the right turn, at least. A busy weekend for us. We got into quite a bit. Kids went over to the in-laws for most of Saturday, and we had a little, like, kind of dating day with wifey, and it was awesome. We had a great time. Kind of did a little tourist in our own town kind of thing. Like, there's a couple spots that are obviously of interest to visitors that we don't always take advantage of. So we decided to do that, tried like a little restaurant, did a little shopping down there. It's kind of like this little town by the water. It's like a very kind of old-timey feel. And so we gave it a shot, and I gotta tell you, it was nice. We saw some things we never seen before. We got an idea for some stuff that's coming, and, you know, it's grown a lot since the last time we were there. So it was great. That was awesome. I'll go like that. In other news, it was baby Jimbabwe, and I'm talking daughter Jimbabwe's birthday this weekend, so happy birthday, little Jimbabwe daughter. We love you. She turned 3. She was thrilled about cake. Not that she hasn't had cake before, but she definitely enjoyed that part of her birthday. And we did a little thing separate from that birthday party we had a while back, so that went well. Gosh, this was an eventful weekend. And on top of all of that, I made a little trip out to a trading card show. It's kind of like a little local card show focused on gaming cards, so not so much sports as you know, like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, that kind of stuff. And it was pretty cool. I would say they didn't. I think it was the first time they've ever done it. But I think they underestimated the amount of space they needed. It was very tight in that area they were holding it, because there was a lot of people. Clearly, I'm not the only one interested in Pokemon cards, and there was some rare stuff on display, so that was interesting to see. I mean, I think I saw a card they were asking like 40 grand. And it was under glass, but it wasn't, you know, locked away or anything, so I thought that was kind of crazy. This is terrible. It's still like this. 40 grand, a little out of my price range. I'll leave it at that. Maybe someday if I make it big, who knows. But it was still fun. Didn't end up buying any cards there. I did order a couple online the other day. Some of the less rare ones that I was looking for. One of them was a first edition Larvitar. I bought one at the Comic-Con a couple weeks ago, but it's got a little bit of a bend in it, so I was like, I'm not the pickiest when it comes to condition, but a bend is a little much. I like the front of the card to at least be visually appealing. So that's where I'm at. I'd love to hear where all of you are at. I hope everything's going well for you guys. Let's take a backflip. I don't take backflip that often. Or not early, at least. Normality's pretty horrible. Where can I go to fix this? We could take the Burning Elite on and then hit all these question marks. Maybe we get a remove, and if not, we go to the shop. Is that a way to do it? I might try that. We are vulnerable, which stinks. Can do 16. I think I got it, right? I did finish that book, How to Talk to Anyone, and I feel like I learned a thing or two. It was pretty good. Not saying it's going to change my life. I think a lot of the stuff in there for me was like stuff I kind of already do. But still, I think good refreshers. We can remove here, by the way. Almost upgraded Apotheosis, which is also good. Nobody's going to argue that that's not a good upgrade. Take my max HP. But yeah, that means I started on another... Take another curse? I'll take another curse, sure. We're about to hit a shop. And we might not get combat here, and we have a treasure chest right here. Orichalcum's great. Ah! Another combat. If I do something like this. What if I just did this? Start playing some potions. Yeah, and then I can... I already had a defender. Ah! Pay no attention to the bad choices. I want to talk about my my weekend and the books I'm reading, which is crazy because Sister Jimbabwe will tell you I have historically never read anything. I may have said I read something in school and then didn't, like a heathen. But I've decided to be a little bit of a reader. So now I'm reading a book. It's called like How to Invest Your First $50 to $5,000, and I'm a little ahead of that. I think like definitely past $50. But I figured I looked in there and I was like, this has some of the basic tips and things I'm looking for. This seems like my level. So I'm giving it a try. Let's see what I can learn from reading. I love Preserved Insect, and we're about to go... I mean, that seems like great value against the Burning Elite. I also like Alchemize. I cannot get both, unfortunately. Well-laid plans just tends to be great. Might be important if we get to the heart. Not sure that we will. Alright, we have a lot of ways to work this. This is fine. Get the junk out. I may play the potion here. Apotheosis, well-laid plans. Keep... End your turn first. Keep these two. Then play them next turn, and we gotta... It's time to start smacking them. Yeah, there you go. This is looking good. It's crazy that Blade Dance exhausts, like, permanently in the new game. Probably a good change, but definitely significantly worse. What if I did something like that? Yeah, I was kind of hoping to see Blade Dance come back. Not exhausting in this game. Keep the strike. We might have a shot to kill this guy. 32 damage. I got it, right? What was this guy's, like, buff? This is the Burning Elite, right? More HP, maybe? How much HP? 140. So we didn't notice it as much with the Preserved Insect. So that's good. And we didn't have to play the potion, so we have 2 potions. I do like a backstab. Especially, you know, it's good on the silent. I think we would rather get other stuff out. I think I'm going to stick with what we got. Okay. Let's get the strength popping here. How do we do this? I can do 6, so I can kill you. Which is good. Make no mistake, that is good. You can get weakened. So now I'm taking 12. I can actually kill you, which is even better. And then throw a block out there, and we'll call that a win. I think that's good. And I think we just kind of slow play this now. I mean, the shield guy is going whether he likes it or not. Well, now he's just dead permanently. He was going to be dead permanently either way. You get the idea. A dagger spray, huh? I feel like we do want a dagger spray for Act 2. And we might get the sentries here. We do get the sentries here, which is probably the ideal fight for us. I'll go ahead and throw Apotheosis out there. And we start chipping away with the Mercury Hourglass. I think we've turned this run into something at least respectable. And yeah, there we go. I do like a blade dance here, I think. Do 16, so I can take out one of you. Let's actually hit this guy. Chance to finish him off if we get a strike. 2 damage against an elite. Totally fine, and we are going to be okay here. Potion Belt. I like Potion Belt. Deadly Poison. I think takeable against the Guardian. What do we upgrade? Just Apotheosis, probably. Make that cheap. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. $16. I feel like we probably can't do much about this. What if we go ahead and play the... I think that was bad. Let's see. I guess I'll go with that. I don't think these re-roll either with the potion, right? Like, those are going to come back expensive, and we have 4 HP. Alright, this one could be in trouble. Keep the defend. Maybe we can make this work with our, Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and block. Ditch the 3-cost deadly poison. We probably want to keep the shivs around, weirdly enough. I guess I'll do that. You never know. If we can get poison running enough here, we might be able to squeak by. Let's see. 12 damage coming. I guess I'll keep both of these just so we don't draw the 3-cost backflip. We're dead. I didn't even notice that. Alright. Tough start. I'm still on the same page with our defect L's. So go L, silent. You know what, guys? Despite me messing up, viewership continues to improve and climb. So thank you all for hanging around. We're getting close to the end, so I'm excited to have people checking it out. Feels good. I see the burning elite up there. Let's try it. We're not sniping the burning elite. But yeah, there was, like I always say, there was a time where I thought, you know, if we can get 10 views on a video, that's just a monumental success. And we've been hitting, I mean, we've been clearing 100 pretty regularly in the past couple weeks. And with that in mind, I'm sure that has something to do with Slay the Spire 2 being around. So I will be sure to give you guys some more Slay the Spire 2 this week. It's coming. Yeah, I will do another one. I'm definitely going to play a character. Oh, I thought I was going to the shop. All right, I guess we're going to that shop. I will play a character I have not played on video yet, so that's going to happen. What do we got? We got the Hexaghost. Which means terror again. We can remove doubt. That's good. I mean, I can afford Apotheosis. That seems like a good start. Let's assume Apotheosis is the right choice. And with Apotheosis in the deck, can we now afford to fight an elite? I think I'd rather have 2 campfires. I think I would rather make Apotheosis cheap, because that is a great upgrade. Go into a fight, we'll see how this goes. I mean, if we get Apotheosis out there, you would think we have a decent chance. We don't get it here, though. Okay, 24 HP left. Got him. Let's go. Yeah, Piercing Whale. I think we can take that Burning Elite. I think we can do it. If we get a turn 1, I think we want Terror to be free. That's now my attitude is if we don't get Apotheosis on turn 1, what do we want to be good? That is the question we're being asked. Matrushka, no immediate benefit. Unfortunate. We do not get Apotheosis on turn 1 here, so we will play our decks. We may play the Liquid Memories here, depending on how this goes. I'm going to play the... I'll actually go with the Potion. You're gone. We got to do 8 damage at the cost of 6 damage. Not bad. Alchemize! You'll love to see it. I think I'll take the free Alchemize. The Burning Elite, these guys have strength. Okay. I'm actually looking at like a Liquid Memories to bring back Dagger Spray. Just really hit all these guys at once, right? That seems like a pretty decent use of that potion. And we have a potion coming our way with Alchemize. We get a Cultist Potion. We can do 15. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Like you. Yeah, let's go like that. We should have a good shot to take out this sentry here. We will. We don't have many relics going for us just yet. I'll tell you the other things going on in my life. We want to get TMI about it. New medication. I don't know how the rest of you are health-wise. I hope healthy and happy. Not that I'm not healthy and happy. There's some numbers in my blood work, not great. Trying one of the injectables, the trendy injectables recommended by the doctor, by the way. I did not ask for this. But take it every Sunday, and like right before we did this, I took it, and it's like a little bit of a sting in the leg for sure. So wish me luck on that. It's not that big a deal. If you have to go take it, don't sweat it. Not intended to scare anybody away from a medication that may be helpful to you. We will die here, so that's a non-starter. That's going to sting more than the medication. Dreamcatcher, some gold. Ceramic fish is okay. I think I'd rather have the key. We do get the opportunity to add a card here, which would actually synergize with Ceramic Fish, by the way. At the Hexaghost. I think we can live with a Piercing Whale here because we can play the Cultist Potion, which is the plan, by the way. Caca! Okay, 18 damage coming. Only 12 damage coming. A Fire Potion is good. Yeah, we're looking okay here. This, little sting on the first attack, but we're alright. Come with a dash. Dash, as one of my, viewed YouTubers likes to call it. The Dash. I just thought that was a pretty funny name. I guess I could have just attacked there, but... Not sure it's going to matter too much with our strength going up so quickly. We can just discard the burn. You would hope that a Cultist Potion essentially wins you an Act 1 boss fight. If it gets very close, we can always throw the Fire Potion at this guy. In that little town we were in this weekend, so there was like a pizza place in there, and it wasn't there anymore. So we were, we went into the building. The guy that replaced that spot, he's a butcher. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's hold that thought. We could do 17. We have 41. We should win here. So this guy's got 4 HP. We have essentially 41 HP. This is going to do 2. That'll take us down to 37, right? And then we will die. We will live by 1. Let's hope I'm right. Yes. And then we can maybe hold the potions. And this would essentially give us our selection of the potion, because I believe we will get another one here. A swift potion. I do like a swift potion. No music again. Silent, not getting music. Wraith form. Very good in Ascension 20 for sure. I'm not skipping here. Don't get it twisted. I think I'll take the swift potion, and I think I'll take Wraith form. I think I'll take it. Cursed key. We don't have to open any chests. I'm not taking Runic Dome. And you know what? I'm not taking Ectoplasm. I'll take the Cursed key. We have a little extra energy now. Anyways, that pizza place, it was replaced by a butcher. And I was, I'm happy about that. I like my meats for grilling in the summertime, so I was excited. But we go in there, and the guy's like, the pizza, we were talking about the pizza place that was there. He goes, oh, they actually just moved down by the water, and they're a different name because they got a little bit of a bad rep because their pizza wasn't good. And it was funny because we had just walked by, and I was like, whoa, check this place out. It looks way better than the pizza place that was there. And then that guy let us know how wrong I am, which is fine. How do I do this? So what do you do? What if I did something like this? Just give us some time to maybe take these guys out. That is my plan. I'm gonna attack with that one. So okay, we're losing some decks here, but we have the positive decks. Let's take you out. You got 31 HP. We could draw for this. We have 3 energy. I'm going to draw for it. This guy now has 10 HP. I'll actually Piercing Wail because I want attacks here. So I will maximize our chance at attacks. We will not get there. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Well, and we're about to hit a shop if I'm not mistaken. We have 176 gold. We get a potion back. I'm pretty happy with what we have here. I guess I'll go to the shop anyway. Don't think it was enough to get us Eternal Feather. We can't afford the Anchor, though. Tactician. We don't really discard yet. Is there a plan here? I do feel like Anchor on turn 1 is pretty good for us, especially on the silent when you have a bunch of cards on turn 1. We're only missing the resting key. I'm tempted to skip, but I think Anchor is too good to ignore. Maybe gives us a little time to get set up in the future if we get some more of the cards we're looking for. We seem light on attacks. Am I the only one that thinks that? I feel like we might be a little light on attacks. Let's hope that works. Little bonus energy there. We are now down some decks, and Intangible has worn off. Did I play that in the wrong order, by the way? I may have. I may have played that in the wrong order. We are exactly the right amount, though. So that's fine. We get a potion back. Catalyst. We have no way to use Catalyst right now. I do like Catalyst against the Heart. Because that gives you like a puncher's chance, as wherever I heard that phrase likes to say. Where did I hear that? I feel like AI might have told me that at some point. I don't know. I might have used it in like the context of an AI conversation. Now it's spitting it back at me a lot. I'm gonna try to go that direction. Alright, I'll discard you, I guess. We did not hit... I'm cashing in some potions. Alright, let's see. You can now go on the ground. Get a potion back. I think you just play Catalyst just to not have it. We did not draw our... We still did not draw Apotheosis is what I was looking for there. Alright, we put a bunch of junk into the deck. Wow. We did not draw Dagger Spray. Alright, well. I'm not happy about it. We take you out, though. I'm probably going Wraith form here at this point. Yeah, this is a tough curse, for sure. Could have played the block, I guess. Tough, I don't want to put too much junk in the deck, though. Alright, here we go. We're running out of time to make this thing happen. I could use the potion, though, if it comes to it. I think it has come to it. Well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Yeah, this is fine. I think we skip on those. What do we got here? Match and keep. Infinite okay. I was not looking for infinite blades. I don't want injury, that's for sure. I don't think I went grand finale or outmaneuver. Alright, well, we added infinite blades. Is that a success story? My instinct says no. That's... I've been wrong before. It does not look great to me. Look at the graffiti on the wall back here. I never really noticed that before. We get the shot with 30 gold. We can't afford anything, so don't get too excited about it. Do we want to fight 2 elites? I think we probably die. What do we upgrade here? I mean, we have Apotheosis, though. There's upgrades to, like, still, if you get them on turn 1. I think, like, Footwork is a decent upgrade early. Makes Wraith form better. And now this will give us a curse, but we get 2 relics, though. I think at that price, yeah, we'll take 2 relics. Is it crazy to take Ritual Dagger? Let's take Ritual Dagger. I don't know. I just want to try it. This run seems like it might... And we're gonna fight this. Oh boy, this run seems like it might not have it, so I'm like, just try something. You do 25. You know what? Let's take the cultist with his own dagger. Don't leave daggers lying around, cultist. It's a big mistake. Take 2 damage. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. We do have Orichalcum, so that's something. We just added a ton of days. We'll probably play Wraith form if we get it. We don't. But we do get to do quite a bit of damage with our strikes because of the strength bonus plus the upgrade from Apotheosis. That's why. Okay. Good to know. Debatable if I should have played the catalyst there to add more days to the deck. I think we can probably do 15. I gotta tell you, Infinite Blades didn't kill us there. That didn't seem horrible. Poison stab enough to start talking about catalyst? Sure! Why not? Ka-ka! Okay. We can do 18. That is not enough. 9, 16. So just do something like that. Get the Sender's Bane out. We got 2 curses on turn 1. Still possible to get more potions here, though. And we get Dagger Spray. And there's our Alchemize. Ooh, this is gonna get spicy. Yeah, this guy's just gotta go. We will get 6 block here, or I can just... I think I'll take the block I can get from the block potion. Let's go ahead and play Adrenaline. Yeah, that's what you're hoping to see. You can get terrorized. We've got strength. Wraith form seems playable here. You're starting to see the power of Wraith form for sure. Yeah, give me Wraith form. We will get blocked from Orichalcum, which is fantastic. This guy's gonna go. We drew a Shiv. Amazing. Guess I'll stop there. Man, upgraded Wraith form's pretty great. Now we gotta take out this guy, but we have plenty of ways to do damage with the strength bonus. You would hope we can get there. I think we do. And that means another relic for us. Huge. As everyone's least favorite politician says. He will remain nameless. Yeah, give me more Alchemize. I'm gonna leave that a mystery for the... the viewers can deduce. Could be anybody. Vulnerable on you. Another potion. Do 21 damage, huh? I'll go ahead and hold there. We got vigor. If we get dagger spray here, it goes kind of crazy. We do. Ooh. Very nice. Okay. And then hit this guy. He's vulnerable. Get some more cards. Apotheosis is fantastic. And all of a sudden, I don't know that this run is an ultimate, you know, I don't know if this one's going the distance. But it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And it takes me forever to beat A20 Heart as the silent, so, you know, give it some time. We'll get there eventually. We've got some, like, building blocks in place, though. We got him? Her? We got her. Nice. Poison potion. I think I'd rather have poison than blessings, maybe? And then I'll take a second. What we would love to see is maybe a Noxious. We have no way to remove our curse, which kind of stinks. Next turn, draw 2 cards. I'm going to try it. Let's rest. We're going to need some HP here. Deadly Poison. But Well Laid is great. I think you take Well Laid as much as Deadly Poison might feel like the right choice there. You want to be able to hold Wraith form for when the time comes, especially in this fight. When the big turn comes the first time, we now have a chance. I don't have Artifact. I don't know why in my head I was thinking maybe I could play... I do have Artifact now. Okay. Wait, yes. So you want to do this? Yeah. So I just negated the downside of the Dex potion. We did cash in quite a bit there, but that means we now have 5 Dex indefinitely. We don't even need to hold Wraith form, but I will. That will start chipping away at our Dex, which is not as good. But we do get 21 block for essentially no effort. I can select 2 cards to retain. Alright, you know, if we can beat the Automaton, I would think we've maybe done okay on this run. And losing Catalyst is fine. We don't care about that. Start getting some poison on this guy. Plenty of block. And let's try to get our potion back, I think. And all of a sudden, we have Wraith form in the hopper. Good defense. We might not need to pop it right away. can take out this guy and get a potion. Let's take the potion. A regen potion is good. Not sure we hold against the big attack, so we might have to pop Wraith form, even though I don't want to. Except this will give us 52 block. Hold on a minute. Let him cook. Let's see. What if I just did this? Alright, we have 48 block. I can smack you and end my turn, take dagger spray and a strike. And that way we get to keep our decks a little longer. We do take a little damage for that. But my thought process is now, you take this guy out, we get Catalyst back. I want to play Catalyst on this guy. We'll keep Catalyst and Survivor. If we can get one more poison on this, like, yeah, poison stab on this guy, I'm kind of thinking that's good enough. What if I hold it one more turn? Just something like this. Like, I have 7 poison. We can triple it. We don't get another poison stab. There is one more? There is one more. So it's not out of the question that we would. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put 18 poison on this guy. And let's call that a success. We might draw Wraith form here. That's 48 damage. I think we are now... Well, are we though? I was going to say we're now in Wraith form territory, but maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. This seems fine. I think he's charging up next turn. I'm leaving Wraith form, dude. I'm throwing caution to the wind here. 20 poison might just be enough. It might just be enough. We can even put a little more out there. Now we got to survive one turn. We have dash in hand. Weirdly enough, we have made this work. Without Wraith form, by the way. We had it ready to go. We get a potion back. Dupe potion's fine. After Image is huge against the heart. You got to take After Image. With Apotheosis, I think there's really no downside to Fusion Hammer, right? I mean, I think that's a... I mean, it's a little slower, but I mean, that's not so bad. Let's press on. Donu Deka is our first opponent. We do need to take the rest at some point. Let's keep that in mind. We can... That's a lot of elites up there, though. That's a lot of elites. I'm kind of looking at, like, something like this. Even that's double elite, though. And we'd have to... There's 3 campfires there. That's a lot of fights. Could go this way. Take 4 early fights. Let's try that. We have enough block. Take Wraith form. I don't know, guys. We'll see. We might be able to at least compete here. Let's not be shy with the potions. I mean, I could even dupe... Here's the question. Dupe Alchemize or dupe a Defense? Or dupe Dexterity. I'm gonna try this. We have 6 decks. We get a potion back. We get a power potion. Wraith form's great. We can hold that, and that should give us enough time to get through this, I think. We would love to see Ritual Dagger get a pop here. We need 34. Ooh, I don't think we get there. Not quite. We can hold it, though. Yeah, we hold the Ritual Dagger. Yeah, and then upgrade the Ritual Dagger and increase its damage by even more. And we want the potion, right? Do we prefer it to a regen or a power? Power's close. I think I want the power. All right, Ritual Dagger gets a little stronger. An Explosive Potion, probably not. I think I hold there. Let's see what we can do against these guys. We do get Apotheosis first. I'll try a Power Potion. Yeah, I mean, I think an Envenom is takeable. That seems pretty good. Let's try Alchemize. We get an Energy Potion. Apotheosis is great. I could have definitely played that first. Would have been smart. Yeah, I'll try Adrenaline. Let's see what we get here. Another one. I think I'm going to let that one stay. I think Catalyst is critical here. So I'm just going to get it out of the deck. How do we do this? I think that's a lot from the dagger spray here. I think I'd rather see this guy just go. Even if it means taking a little damage from the repulsor. We might play this regen potion. I think I'm going to play the regen potion. Now we can hold Wraith form, which does work against the spikes, by the way, the thorns. If we can find a way to duplicate, like if we get the event that duplicates Wraith form, or maybe we find a shop that has the mirror, that could really be huge against the heart. Artifact is also big for us now too. I can get the bonus here. I think I'm just gonna hold Wraith form and strike, I think is the way. I'll go Wraith form now. I think we now have the cards necessary to take this guy down. Keep Poison Stab. I don't know. This is interesting. This is a weird build. It's not as bad as I thought. And we got our HP back. Give me these days. Oh, they're going away. 2 energy potions. Another catalyst. Okay. Maybe this is our heart killing plan. Let's go this way. As I promised. Get a skill potion. 33 damage is significant. Let's hold the potions for now. We'll see how we do on the next draw. Constricted. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Let's go ahead and try a bouncing flask, maybe. I am realizing the after image may be actually bad for us here. Because we could not get our Calcum to pop, which may hurt us in the long run. We do a 26 block that time, so that's not terrible. I think it is time to Wraith form. It's time. Terror's out there. Now we start smacking this guy. A nice catalyst. I'll hold Piercing Wail. We do get there. Nice. And we get a regen potion. I think we haven't had too many energy problems, but damage might be the bigger problem of the two. Leg sweep could be valuable. Get a little healing back. Nobody's attacking here. You know what? Pop this potion early. Let's get the healing. Man, I would really love to see this one. Maybe not go the distance, but if we could at least make things interesting here. I don't think this will count for Ritual Dagger, but I think I will take the damage off the field. It did not, for those who are keeping track. Get a duplication potion. I don't think it's necessary. Taking 6 again? Ugh. I'm scared. Let's start whittling around. Whittling down some of these other whittling around. I don't know what that means. That sounds just sinister. In its own special way. I do feel like once we get Wraith form going, though, obviously, like, we have a chance. What if I just duplicated it? Because we never got Apotheosis, which stinks. We don't need the energy potion. I guess I'll double that guy's poison just because I can. We have a couple turns to make this happen. You have the most HP. Keep Survivor. I'm starting to think this one's petering out on us. If we don't get the draw we're looking for, it seems like we get in trouble. But I guess that's Slay the Spire for you. I guess I'll keep Survivor again. 9, 3, and 22. You would think we have a shot here. Dagger Spray is probably what we're looking for. You can go. You're dead. We can ditch Decay, and now we just got to do 4 damage to this guy. Come on. Oh, wait, we get it guaranteed because of our Infinite Blades, dude. Big value. Deflect. I feel like we're just clogging the deck at this point. What do we got? Whoa! Hey! I will duplicate Wraith form. I cannot upgrade. The question is, should we take the... I think we would rather rest here. Just skip on that. Alright, we get a combat. Alright, okay. So I got my wish. Let's get that out there. What do I want here? How about an escape plan? I thought that was a duplication potion, to be honest with you. I don't know why I thought that was a duplication potion. We'll hit this guy. Take a little block. I'll piercing wail ya. And yeah, hit me with the well-laid plans. No reason not to hold Ritual Dagger. Okay, now I have a reason probably not to hold Ritual Dagger. Wraith form, I think, is the better take there. Apotheosis. Terror. Should have played that first. It will make a difference. Do I Wraith form here? It's a little early. We do have another one, though. So with that in mind, I say send it. I will pay close attention. I can always hold the Wraith form for the right moment. I'll call triple the poison on that. And yeah, give me Wraith form. How close is this? This guy's going to take another 11. We can do 49. I'm going to call that good enough. Let's hold the Wraith form again. We probably play it this turn. Yeah, that's that has now become non-negotiable. We will be playing Wraith form in the face of 80 damage. We do have some defense in this deck. I'll say that. And we have, like, a play. Like, if we live long enough with Wraith form, we kind of get to play our Catalyst, which is something. Noxious might be good here. Let's see if we can hold out against this dude. Yeah, give me the Blessing of the Forge. Adrenaline. Got a fire potion. Infinite blades. I'm just playing the dagger for some raw damage at this point. What we got here? 7x3. I'll play the vulnerable on you. I know it's not going to be of much of value here. It does mean we get to play an alchemize, and we get to play more poison. 45 is pretty rough. That's looking a little better. I'm actually going to ditch the piercing wail and smack this guy once. Can we get there? We'll go for catalyst for sure. And this guy will now be losing HP every time. I think Wraith Form is in play. Let's get the poison out there. Then we can triple it next turn, but he will be intangible. I'm doing the calculus. Don't blame me for that. I mean, I think you just go ahead and throw 117 poison on the guy and just hope you live a turn. And we will, because we have Wraith Form still. So we're good. We do not have the keys still. I have enough gold to hit this shop, and then we will have another campfire. We could go this way, which is an extra campfire, but with Apotheosis, I think we're just going to call the upgrade situation it is what it is kind of deal. Malaise is pretty great. I can't argue with that. Shop. I do have a curse in here already. I could take another curse to see this box. I will not. I will not do that. I will cut a decay. I was looking at cities. I mean, it would have been amazing, that bottle of lightning. I actually don't think we had enough money anyway. I think that was 100, so we would have been short. There is another shop in Act 4. Don't forget that. And with that in mind, let's hold right there. Somebody tell me, does this plan make any sense at all? This has got to be the explosive potion. I'm voting yes. I think there is a plan. There is something happening here. I can do 21 damage, huh? Let's take you out. I can take 7 from you. I'm taking 20. Maybe hit you. I'm actually looking at that explode. This guy will not explode. I will throw this potion before I let that happen. I guess I'll stop there. I need to hydrate. I have tiny water bottles from the birthday party. Time to use them. You will not have to hit me here. As a matter of fact, I can afford to do this. Nice. Okay. You can just die, which will make Ritual Dagger that much better. We have enough to block this without playing Wraith Form, so do this and hold Wraith Form. Thank you, Orichalcum. I remembered it existed. I could have played Poison Stab. Would have been good. Alright, I feel hydrated. That's better. This guy's gone, though. Another fire potion. Okay. Accuracy. We don't play... Well, that's not entirely true. We do have infinite blades. I don't know if that's quite the plan, though. I don't think we need that. I'm actually looking at backflip as maybe takeable here. A little card draw. Immediately to the boss. So that is not an option. I almost picked it, too. But we need to go to this campfire. Because we have to get the key. So we will leave. Alright. This is good. This is good. After image. Well-laid plans. Noxious fumes. Footwork. I'll just hit you for because I want to. And we can hold on to Wraith Form, which is great. No damage. We have Wraith Form in hand. We can maybe see if we can get Apotheosis in there before we play it. It's not looking good on the Apotheosis in there before we play it. This might actually just be Wraith Form. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I think I'm willing to throw one of these potions. Just to see what I get here. Colorless potion, huh? We get enough block. And don't forget, we have 2 Wraith Forms, so there's more chances at this. We can draw through fast enough. There's Apotheosis. I'm gonna throw the fire potion again. Let's throw it at you. I don't want to die to the jaw worms at the stage. That would just be depressing. We're not dying to the jaw worms here. We're okay. And we do have 2 potions still. Potions obviously great against the double boss. Because we have more ways to heal. I don't really love Fear Potion against Donu Deka. I don't think we discard enough to make Tactician worth it, and we haven't really been hurting for energy. Piercing Whale is good in just so many boss fights. We get to fight the Maw again. Bring out a colorless potion. You're gonna get 3 attacks. How about a Panacea, though? Does that sound good to you guys? Sounds good to me. Man, no bottled lightning on our Apotheosis is always a little sad, though. 5 damage. Do we take this guy out fast enough? Do I throw Wraith Form at this? I have Orichalcum, though. I'm not going to throw Wraith Form at this. I'll just take no damage and then see what happens next. That's... Every great Slay the Spire's mantra. Just see what happens next. Just hope for the best. We don't have Noxious out there. I'll go ahead and triple you. I do have Retain, though. 14 damage, okay. Now he's taking some big time. And I could even Piercing Whale if I wanted to. I'll definitely hold it. Big time poison damage coming to the Maw. Coming your way. Coming to a theater near you. Now this guy has no strength and 5 turns of weakness. We're not quite there yet, but we gotta make it one more turn. And don't forget the key. Say it with me. Do not forget the key. I think I'm happy with the Dex potion. I like having the bonus Dex for free. Entropic is pretty great, though. I think that's too great to ignore. I will ditch... I'll play this right away. Play Entropic, we'll have extra potions, and then, I think we've taken this run. I almost hit rest. Oh, God. Say it with me. You need the keys. So we have all 3. We have a shot. We're at least in the conversation. Go ahead and drink this. Go ahead and drink this. Go ahead and drink this. Go ahead and play that. Go ahead and go with some thorns. Okay. Now we pause and think about this thing. Certainly get more block. Whew, okay. It's not beautiful. It's not beautiful at all. You have 19 block. We did not draw any of our heavy hitter cards, which kind of stinks. Still haven't drawn any of our heavy hitter cards. We might be in trouble already. What if we have not drawn any catalyst after image? Like, the problem, we did not remove enough this whole journey, which is part of it, for sure. Dude, I think we're dead. Look at this. Look at this draw, dude. We got nothing. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 rare cards in the draw pile. We didn't draw any of them, right? I guess we did draw a Wraith form. Are we just dead, though? Not quite yet. I mean, I'm not playing a one... I'm not playing Catalyst for that. We're probably dead. I think we're officially dead now. Well, we'll see. It's close. That's got to come out. 24 damage. Could take that down to 16 damage. I think we're gonna die either way. It's got to be like this. 12. Well, we're not dead yet. I still haven't played any of our good stuff. We didn't draw Wraith form, dude. Oh my. We didn't draw Wraith form or Apotheosis or Backflip. It was like the worst case scenario. Alright, well. This might be the end of the road for this run, unfortunately. 30 damage. We can go with the shivs. We kind of have to. This guy's still doing 30. We didn't get that in time, and now we are officially dead. Dude, I'm not blaming draw for our problems here, but come on. That is brutal. That is brutal, man. We drew everything but Wraith. One of our Wraith forms, Apotheosis, and Backflip. Like, if we had gotten any of those that turn, we would have been okay, I think. But that is the way the cookie crumbles sometimes when you're slaying the spires, so let's call it there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time, talk to y'all later. May your draw be luckier than what we just witnessed. See ya!